This episode is for you if you recently got an item not received claim, an INR claim from a customer on Amazon, and they want the product or they want their money back and they want it now. I continually get these here and there because I do a large volume of sales on Amazon, so the numbers just work out. You sell 1,000 items, maybe one of those items is item not received, and the customer is going to reach out to you to get their money back. Now, if you have your items fulfilled by Amazon, FBA, where you send the product to the warehouse, Amazon will cover the customer's reimbursement. But if you, especially in the fourth quarter, when shipping times are going to get crazy or your order volume is going to get crazy, what if you want to sell items FBM and the customer now claims that the product that you sent them out of your warehouse or office or home was not received? Well, the customer is going to continually bug you to get their money. Now, I am going to show you a way for the customer to get refunded by Amazon, for your metrics not to take a hit, and for everybody to be happy at the end of the day. Now, how does this work? So when you send an order using Amazon Buy Shipping through the Seller Central, what Amazon is basically saying is they're going to insure that product so that it gets there and it doesn't get lost. They're not going to make you insure it. You're not going to have to cover that product. When you send the item FBM through Amazon Shipping, you have an inherent coverage from Amazon to cover the lost product. However, customers really don't understand the role of sellers most of the time on Amazon as third-party sellers. So what they'll often do is they'll message me and say, hey, item not received, give me my money back. And that's all they say. Usually they're pretty impatient, they're upset that they didn't get the item, and they don't know what else to do because sometimes the website's a little confusing for customers to get refunds, right? So they contact me, and what I do is, and I left a copy and paste in the description of what you need to basically send your customer was, hey, file an A to Z claim, and this is how you do that, and it's basically outlined step by step for them. Now what they'll do is they'll come back, and here you can see this customer was coming back and just saying, hey, it didn't work, I want my money back. And it's very short, but we are professional sellers. We need to stay professional, right? So I will resend the information to them, and I'll often say, please state that you are filing an A to Z claim. This is a customer's protection from bad sellers as well as just lost items or damaged items. It protects their purchase so that they can get their money back. Now, if you follow all the rules, you use Amazon Buy Shipping, and you ship that on time, and the customer files A to Z claim, as I said, you will not be responsible for paying back the customer as long as you continually follow these directions. So the customer got back to me and said, that didn't work, I need my money. So what I did was I continually want to help my customer, and I gave them a link to Amazon Chat customer service and their 1-800 number or toll-free number so that they could call customer service or chat directly with customer service instead of going through the other steps. And I also said specifically state that you want to file an A to Z claim for an item not received. At the end of the day, Amazon actually sent me an email saying that the A to Z claim was granted. So apparently the customer did successfully file the A to Z claim. The customer was refunded over $130 for the purchase, and I will not be responsible. They even say it in the email. For the refund, Amazon is taking responsibility. So that is how you need to do this. Do not refund the customer. You will not get the money back from Amazon. Do not send another item to the customer. You will be fully financially liable for that product when you send it to them. Amazon's not going to refund you at that point. So if you really don't want to pay for the refund, you want Amazon to cover it through their A to Z claim process, rewatch this video because this is what you need to do. And I'll leave in the description more detail on this. You can basically copy and paste this information anytime you have an INR claim. This really does work. You can see the screenshots that I showed you about the email. And FBM orders, I'm just going to riff on this. FBM orders are a little tricky on Amazon because Amazon still wants their customers to be absolutely delighted for purchasing something on Amazon. And you need to make sure that you continually are professional and courteous and have high levels of customer service when you're messaging customers. Even if you feel like you're having a bad day, you just need to keep it professional. Even if you feel the customer's not being professional or not being courteous, keep it clean. Just keep them on task. They will continually bother you to get their money back, And in all reality, Amazon is responsible for paying this. So this is the process you need to follow. Now, if you are having issues with other Amazon customers saying that the item you said was expired or the item was different than you sent them, watch this video here because it explains all the documentation I do prior to sending out any order. Simply put, it's all in that video if you're having issues with the other types of Amazon sending. And if you enjoyed this video, if it helps you in your Amazon business, check out all my other videos and please subscribe to the channel. See you guys next time.